Ever pondered how Japan, a nation with limited natural resources, has become one of the world's leading technological giants? Let's rewind time and delve into the era just after World War II. Imagine a nation in ruins, battered by the devastating impacts of war. The landscape was a stark contrast to the technologically advanced Japan we know today. The country was on its knees, its infrastructure demolished, and its economy shattered. It was a time of despair, a time of hardship. But Japan, this resilient island nation, was not one to be easily defeated. Despite the lack of natural resources, such as oil, coal, or precious metals, the Japanese people knew they had one resource in abundance: a strong, diligent, and determined workforce. They understood that their greatest strength was not what lay beneath the ground, but what was within their own hearts and minds. In the aftermath of the war, the Japanese government embarked on a journey to rebuild the nation. They faced a daunting task. The infrastructure needed to be restored, the economy needed to be revitalized, and the spirit of the people needed to be uplifted. Yet the challenges were insurmountable. The country was largely rural, with a population that was predominantly engaged in agriculture. The industrial base was virtually non-existent, and what little that remained was outdated and inefficient. The lack of natural resources added to the complexity of the situation, but the Japanese are known for their tenacity. They are a people who see every challenge as an opportunity. Rather than being deterred by the obstacles, they embraced them, turning their weaknesses into strengths. They utilized their limited resources to the maximum and focused on human resource development, investing heavily in education and training. And thus, Japan began its journey towards becoming a technological powerhouse. A nation that was once in ruins rose from the ashes to become a symbol of resilience, innovation, and technological prowess. But this was just the beginning for Japan, a nation that had decided to rise from the ashes. So, how did a war-torn nation transform its fortunes and become a global technological powerhouse? This question takes us into the era of rebuilding, a pivotal chapter in Japan's history. In the aftermath of destruction, Japan was in dire need of a fresh start. The Japanese government rose to the challenge, implementing comprehensive measures to rebuild the country. A significant part of this rebuilding process was the emphasis on education. The government recognized that the key to long-term growth was a well-educated workforce. Schools were established across the country, and education was made a priority. The curriculum was designed to instill a strong work ethic in students and to foster a culture of innovation and technological advancement. Alongside this focus on education, the government also looked to technology and innovation as a means to drive economic growth. The country invested heavily in research and development, encouraging industries to adopt new technologies and innovate. The government also provided incentives for companies to invest in technology, fostering an environment where technological advancement was not just encouraged, but rewarded. But it wasn't just about education and technology. The creation of a robust industrial framework was equally important. The government initiated large-scale infrastructure projects, establishing industrial zones and encouraging the growth of manufacturing industries. This created a solid base for Japan's economic development and provided the necessary infrastructure for the country's burgeoning tech industry. The government's efforts were complemented by the private sector. Companies like Sony, Toyota, and Panasonic emerged during this period, their growth fueled by the country's focus on technology and innovation. These companies would go on to become global leaders in their respective fields, embodying the spirit of innovation that defined this era of rebuilding. In essence, the era of rebuilding was a time of transformation for Japan. The country went from a war-torn nation to a global technological powerhouse, a journey made possible by a combination of government policy, private sector innovation, and a relentless focus on education and technology. This period of rebuilding laid the foundation for Japan's technological rise. Japan's commitment to technology and innovation started to bear fruit in the second half of the 20th century. This period marked the era of the technological leap, as Japan set out on a journey to transform itself into a global tech titan, setting benchmarks for the world to follow. Let's delve into the world of automobiles first. Japan revolutionized the automobile industry with brands like Toyota, Honda, and Nissan. They focused on creating efficient, reliable, and affordable vehicles, which soon found their way into driveways around the globe. Japanese car manufacturers' commitment to quality and innovation not only drove their success but also redefined the global automobile industry's standards. Next, we step into the realm of electronics. Japan became a household name worldwide, with companies like Sony and Panasonic leading the charge. They introduced the world to a plethora of devices, from Walkmans to flat-screen TVs, transforming our daily lives and the way we consume entertainment. But it didn't stop there. Japan also made significant strides in robotics and telecommunications. The country pioneered the development of humanoid robots, setting the stage for a new era of automation and artificial intelligence. In telecommunications, Japan was among the first to launch a nationwide mobile phone network, propelling us into the age of connectivity. These technological advancements weren't just about creating new products or services. They were about improving the quality of life, enhancing productivity, and making the world a more connected place. Japan's innovations had a profound global impact, shaping the course of the technological revolution and setting new standards for the rest of the world to aspire to. Japan's technological leap was a testament to its commitment to innovation and quality. It's a story of a nation that dared to dream, innovate, and lead, reminding us that with determination, creativity, and a relentless pursuit of excellence, nothing is beyond our reach. As the digital era dawned, Japan was ready to ride the wave. Laying the groundwork for this digital revolution was no small feat. It was the culmination of years of relentless innovation, strategic foresight, and a national commitment to technological excellence. Japan's role in the digital revolution is indeed a saga of resilience and innovation. The country made significant contributions to the development of digital technologies that have now become an integral part of our lives. The Japanese scientists and engineers, in their pursuit of perfection, developed cutting-edge technologies that challenged the boundaries of the digital world. The advent of the internet marked a significant milestone in this digital revolution. Japan was at the forefront, developing high-speed internet connectivity and pioneering in the creation of advanced web technologies. These innovations not only transformed the way information was shared and accessed, but also had a profound impact on society, fostering a culture of instant communication and information exchange. The revolution didn't stop at the internet. Japan was also a trailblazer in the realm of mobile communications. It was in Japan that the world saw the first commercially available mobile phone with internet connectivity. This breakthrough paved the way for a new era of communication, changing the dynamics of personal and business interactions forever. These technological advancements had a profound impact on society. They bridged the gap between people and technology, making digital tools accessible and user-friendly. This digitalization of everyday life reshaped Japan's social structure, leading to a more connected and technologically adept society. Japan's contribution to the global digital technology landscape is undeniable. From the development of advanced semiconductor technologies to pioneering efforts in artificial intelligence and robotics, Japan's digital revolution has been instrumental in shaping the world as we know it today. The digital revolution further cemented Japan's position as a global technological leader. A beacon of innovation, Japan continues to inspire and lead the world in the arena of digital technology, setting the stage for a future where technology and humanity coexist in harmony. So, what does the future hold for Japan's technology? Well, the land of the rising sun has always had its sights set on the horizon, and the technological arena is no different. Japan is currently at the forefront of some of the most exciting developments in the world of tech, with a keen focus on areas such as artificial intelligence, robotics, and sustainable technology. Artificial intelligence is more than just a buzzword in Japan. It's a reality that's transforming everyday life. From smart homes that anticipate your needs, to AI-driven healthcare that offers predictive and personalized care, Japan is pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI. Then, there's robotics. Japan has long been a pioneer in this field, and their robots aren't just for show. They're hard at work in factories, assisting in healthcare, and even helping out in homes. The nation's focus on robotics is about improving life for everyone, and they're doing just that. Sustainable technology, however, is perhaps Japan's most crucial focus area. As the world grapples with climate change, Japan is leading the charge towards a greener future. The country is investing heavily in renewable energy, developing cutting-edge battery technology, and even exploring how to harness the power of the sea. Japan's commitment to continuous innovation and improvement is not just about staying ahead in the global tech race. It's about making life better, not just for the Japanese people, but for everyone around the globe. So as we gaze into the crystal ball of the future, one thing is clear. Japan's technological prowess shows no signs of slowing down. With an unwavering commitment to innovation, a culture that embraces change, and a society that values progress, Japan's future in the world of technology looks promising. With its relentless pursuit of technological excellence, Japan's future seems as bright as ever. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing insights.